PMI, Post-Mortem Investigators, Investigator Jay.
Investigator Daryl.
Coming at you guys once again from Galena, Kansas at the Oak Hill Cemetery. So Daryl, we just finished our investigation tonight.
Yes, we did.
Hate to say it, man, but I'm kind of disappointed. I was looking so forward to investigating this place, but we ran into some problems tonight. While we was investigating the witch's grave, EVP recording sessions of disembodied voices, also apparitions. So, what happened, dude?
Well, let's accept the past for the past, all right? Which is, at one time, this place had to be worthy of investigation. But as of now, any investigation that happens here will be fully compromised by the local yokels around the cemetery.
That's right, because there's houses all the way around the cemetery.
Right, and they will harass you. We were harassed through the night. They were purposely hooping and hollering. If they weren't doing that, they were trying to scare us. They even actually tried to herd us out of here.
Yes, they did. They even stopped over here by my car, too. So
Right.
I thought they were going to do something to my car.
So, yeah, we started hustling even more. Because that's our only transportation.
Yep.
But outside of that, okay, we know it was a bus.
Yes, it was. But we still set up a trigger video, even though it was compromised.
Yeah. We know the trigger video is compromised too, because they were hooping and hollering it. We can't guarantee there's anything of it worthy of that evidence that's on there.
Probably not. But, you know, we
Right.
did hear disembodied voices at a distance.
Yeah, but they were very human.
Yes, they were.
That was one thing. Now let's go on ahead and let's move to the witch.
Okay. Well, we ran into 3 graves.
Right.
And one of them had writings on it, but what about the other ones?
They were actually unmarked. Those 2 were actually unmarked. They are graved out, but there's no tombstone, no nothing. So I leaned to them more for what that grave would be than the one with writing, but there are videos with the one on writing saying it's an unmarked grave.
That's right.
I don't know what to make of that, because to me, you got a name, I think it's Grabbeer or something like that.
Something
it's hard.
like that.
It's very hard to pronounce.
And it's kind of scratched out a little bit, so you
Right.
can't really see the whole word, the whole name.
Right. That to me is not unmarked. That's just a marked grave with somebody buried. It's just really old.
Yep. Well, and also, how can you even tell it's a witch's grave?
Right.
There's no proof at all.
Right. Here's a little thing for you guys to do out there. If you know anything about this, the historian here would like to know. They want the witch's name and when her inquisition happened. Now, here's the funny thing about what they call an inquisition. An inquisition back then is what we call a trial today. But they do it differently. If you want to know what I'm talking about as an inquisition to test a witch, it's just look it up, you'll understand. I mean, there's a big process. And then they'll be able to, then they want, with the name and with that Inquisition trial happening, okay, they'll be able to track her death down and how she died, even if she was declared a witch.
And I honestly, sorry to interrupt you, I just honestly think, dude, the whole story is fabricated to begin with.
I think it is too at this point. Like the historian said, the only other way this could have happened is a vigilante, and it would be amongst the family, and the family aren't going to really talk about vigilante because that means they attacked an innocent person just because they were scared of them. We've seen that happen even with recent times.
Yeah. Yep.
So outside of that,
well, I honestly think the cemetery is beautiful. I love the headstones in here. I took several pictures of them. They're just awesome, dude. I really like it.
The people know how to decorate for their loved ones. They love them. You can
They
tell.
do.
So I ain't gonna bust that. Another thing is, once again, you're noticing we're out here pretty late. We
right.
do the times. They have 2 different seasonal times. The 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
7 a.m. to 9 p.m. is the
Summertime.
time.
Right.
And the winter time is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
So once again, we talked to a police officer.
Yes, we did. We got permission to be in here tonight.
Yep.
And he was super nice, dude.
Yes, he was. And we want to tell him and his police department, thank you for letting us be out here.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yep, and that's all on that. But I really am sorry that this can't, no investigation can happen here.
Nope, it's not going to, man. I hate to say it.
Yep.
Come out here and visit the cemetery and see the headstones. They're really cool.
Yep. So with that being said, you're just wasting time investigating this one with the compromisation of the local yellow.
He's right, everybody. But until next time, I'm PMI Investigator Jay. We'll see you at the next pond.